Okay, now we're going to cook a stir fry with the veggies that we already cut and chicken. So for the chicken, you can use. I prefer to use chicken breast because it's easier. You will see why. And but you can use chicken tender too, or other piece if you wish. Always wash the chicken with just water, with cold water is important. So we're doing the chicken here. We're going to cook with a little of oil to non-stick. So we're using extra virgin olive oil. You can use any oil, just a little bit, so they help non-stick. So for the chicken, the seasonings that we're putting is just salt and pepper. A lot simple. We're going to put in both sides of the chicken. So when these start getting hot, we're just in here. Move a little bit. Good starch to help with this to this meal will be rice. Just white rice. That is fine. So we're going to put our. You want the pan really hot. First the pan really hot, and after that you can just reduce it to medium, little more of medium. So here we're going to cook our veggies, or we can do it here in the same time. But after this, but for faster way you can cook the chicken here and the veggies here. For the veggies we're just the same. We're going to add a little butter or the same oil, whatever to make you feel better. Use a little bit of the butter because we just want the fat help don't stick. Here our butter is still melting, so you want to start with the biggest veggies that we have. So our bigger ones are the carrots and the bells. And actually the carrots are thicker, so we're going to start this first. We're going to move to the bells, and after that the onions and the mushroom. We can add our carrots. So you want to cook this when they start like for 3 minutes, and you add the bell, and you add the other one in the other one. So now we can flip it and let it cook. It's important to cook the chicken to the enough temperature. If you have a thermometer, you can check the chicken. You want 165 Fahrenheit internal temperature, so all the bacteria are killed. So you don't want to undercook chicken, never. So now we can add our bells. You have more time cooking, you can just always put all here and move. So now we can put the in a medium high, a medium temperature. So now we can add our onions. Chicken. So here, if you want, you can add a little bit more fat or butter over here, oil. Just a little bit more. So they don't start getting burned. So you can see here, it's still right in the middle. So we're just going to get some more time. Now here we're going to add some mushrooms. For the stir fry, you can put every veggie that you love. This is not like a rule that you have to follow this. No, you can put green onions, you can put mushrooms if you like, you can put broccoli, you can put everything that you want. So now we're doing it like an Asian style. We're going to add soy sauce. I like to put sweetness in my food, so I will put a little brown sugar or normal sugar or honey if you want to add a little of that sweetness, and they actually help to caramelize the food. So like 1 spoon, not too much, and actually help you to balance this soy. So here so now we're going to lower the veggies. So here are 3 for Asian style. If you really like Asian flavor, here is a sesame oil. They really like with a little dips, hoisin sauce or oyster sauce. Oysters have, how the name say, have fish allergies. So if you have allergies, don't put this. So for today, I will just put a little of the hoisin sauce. And some drops. Boom, boom, boom. It's pretty much cooked, not all. So we're just leaving a little bit more, and we're going to cut it and put in here. So right now we can stop this. Or what you can do is start just when you move this, so you don't have your veggies don't start getting soft. So now we're going to cook it. We're just doing like a slice. Now we can come back over here. So here you can see it's still right in the middle. So if you want, we can just put in here a little bit. To rush that. It's like, because we are actually still continue cooking in there. And now we transfer that flavor of the chicken, all the flavor of the veggies to each one. Put it back. Always important that you taste your food. So now we'll add a little more of liquid. Okay, put a little more soy sauce, or you can just put a little more of water. So yeah, always important that you taste your food, because what is the taste? What needs your food if you don't taste it? So here, you can take a spoon, fork, and take some of the veggies. You need a little more sugar, you can add a little more sugar. You need a little more salt, you can add a little more salt. Or you can add a little more soy sauce. If you like spice, you can add red peppers, but you can add sriracha. And this is just cook it for a little bit more, and we're done. So boom, we have our chicken stir fry. You can use any protein, you can use a steak, you can use pork, you can use tofu, you can use whatever protein you like it. And you can alternate the flavors. The sauce they put is optional. You can use a plain one, we use salt, pepper, soy sauce, or use salt, pepper, some butter. The important is that you like it, and you put the flavors that you want. You like sweet, you can put a little of honey, a little sugar, and this is good with rice. That you put the flavors that you want, the veggies that you want, and just that. Simple 4 ingredients: mushrooms, onions, bells, carrot. If you don't like any other one, you can switch it. Just enjoy.